Galaxy S25 Plus fire incident? What really happened? Smartphones are supposed to make our lives easier. Wake us up in the morning, keep us connected, and quietly charge overnight while we sleep. But in a recent incident involving Samsung's Galaxy S25 Plus, that sense of safety was shaken in a very serious way. Reports suggest that a Galaxy S25 Plus overheated and caught fire while charging overnight, leading to property damage and health concerns for the family involved. While incidents like this are extremely rare, they raise important questions about battery safety, accountability, and how manufacturers respond when something goes wrong. Let's break down exactly what happened, what Samsung says about it, and why this story matters to smartphone users everywhere. The incident. A phone charging overnight turns dangerous. According to a detailed Reddit post shared by the affected user, the Galaxy S25 Plus was just 2 months old at the time of the incident. The phone was charging overnight using Samsung's official charger and cable plugged in under normal conditions. Sometime during the night, the device experienced what experts refer to as a thermal runaway event, a chain reaction inside the battery where rising temperature causes further overheating, eventually leading to fire or explosion. The phone reportedly ignited, burning through the carpet and filling the room with smoke. The family woke up to what they later described as a chemical fire, a terrifying situation made even worse by the fact that it happened while everyone was asleep. Emergency response and investigation. Local emergency services were called, and the fire department conducted an on-site investigation. Their report confirmed that the fire originated from the phone and classified the incident as a thermal runaway during charging. Beyond property damage, the family also reported health issues. Medical visits were documented for smoke inhalation and respiratory symptoms, and these records were later submitted as part of the claim. The family gathered extensive documentation, including proof of purchase for the Galaxy S25 Plus, evidence that the official Samsung charger and cable were used, fire department reports, medical records, cleaning and restoration expenses. This wasn't a quick process. The fire department investigation alone reportedly took about a month to complete. Samsung's internal review. After the initial investigation, the damaged device was sent to Samsung's forensic team for internal analysis. This review process lasted nearly 2 additional months. Following this period, Samsung acknowledged responsibility and agreed to compensate the family. According to the user, the company committed to reimbursing the cost of the smartphone, medical expenses related to smoke exposure, cleaning and restoration costs for the damaged area. Samsung's fire and marine insurance team also offered additional compensation for what they described as pain and suffering, amounting to $500 per family member. However, the family reportedly felt that this figure did not reflect the seriousness of the incident or the psychological trauma of waking up to a fire caused by a personal device. Samsung's official statement update. On January 23, 2026, Samsung issued an official statement addressing the situation, while acknowledging that a thermal runaway event did occur during charging. As confirmed by the fire department, Samsung stated that their internal analysis concluded the incident was caused by external force. According to the company, there was not enough evidence to determine what that external factor was. Samsung emphasized that this was an isolated case and reaffirmed its confidence in the safety and quality of its devices. The company also stated that it remains in contact with the customer to reach a resolution. This response highlights the complexity of determining fault in battery-related incidents, especially when multiple variables may be involved. Why thermal runaway is so serious. Thermal runaway is one of the most dangerous battery failures possible. Once it begins, it can escalate extremely quickly, releasing intense heat, flames, and toxic gases. Modern smartphones include multiple safety systems designed to prevent this, from temperature sensors to charging controls and protective circuitry. That's why incidents like this are exceptionally rare, especially in premium flagship devices. Still, as this case shows, no technology is entirely risk-free. A pattern, or just bad luck. This isn't the first reported fire involving the Galaxy S25 Plus. In mid-2025, another case surfaced where a Galaxy S25 Plus reportedly caught fire while charging. However, that earlier incident lacked clear confirmation about whether an official charger was used. It's important to emphasize that millions of Galaxy devices are in daily use without issue. Even when incidents make headlines, they represent an incredibly small fraction of total devices sold. But for consumers, even one confirmed case is enough to spark concern, especially when it involves a phone charging unattended overnight. What users can learn from this? While manufacturers continue improving battery safety, users can take a few practical precautions. Avoid charging phones on flammable surfaces like beds or carpets. Use official or certified chargers. Keep devices well ventilated while charging. Unplug devices once fully charged when possible. These steps don't eliminate risk entirely, but they can reduce it. Final thoughts. The Galaxy S25 Plus fire incident serves as a reminder of both how advanced and how powerful modern smartphones have become. Packed with energy-dense batteries, they demand careful design and responsible use. Samsung's response shows the importance of transparency and customer support when things go wrong. At the same time, unanswered questions about the cause highlight why battery safety remains one of the most critical challenges in mobile technology. As smartphones continue to evolve, stories like this push manufacturers to do better and remind users to stay informed.